Hi guys, how are you doing today? My name's Janaea Huckster and I would like to welcome you to day one of Unleashing Your Inner Angel. So I'm so excited to have you here today. Today I'm going to help you go through what is your purpose, why are you here, and what do you really want? So it's quite an interesting sort of process. It's very, very simple, but you're definitely going to need to get out a pen and paper and definitely be really present in the moment. This isn't going to take a lot of time, but you probably might want to pause the video here and there so that you can pause and start and really think about the answers to the questions and really be able to give your all into the moment. So what do you really want? Like, where are you going in your life right now? So you might be working, you might have kids, you might have some direction, you might be lacking some direction, but what are the things that you really want from your life? Like, if you had to make a list of 5, 10, 20 things, what are the things in your life that you really, really want that maybe you're missing right now? And those could be material things. They could be, I want to go on a holiday. They could be, I want to buy a house. I want to, experience amazing things. I want to make money. I want to make this much. It could be absolutely anything. So what do you really want out of your life? Now, once you've done that, once you've gotten through the process and really worked out what you want out of your life, I want you to let me know some of your values. So what are some things that are really important to you? What are some things that guide you when you're looking to make a decision? What values do you have, like honesty, integrity? Maybe you don't smoke, or maybe you're really keen on nature and the environment. Maybe these are some things that are sort of close to your heart that you really value and really hold close. Things that are really quite important to you. So write those out as well. So what are the things that you really value in your life? That way you can get clear on, maybe paths and directions that can help you to guide you to what you actually want from your life. And that can really help to guide you on your purpose as well. So some people go through life looking for their purpose in life. They look for years and years and years, and they're sort of like chasing their purpose, but they never really find it. And some people sort of go, well, this is my purpose. This is who I am, and this is my purpose. So, I had kids at quite a young age, and I knew that being a mum and being the best possible mum I could be, being here with my kids, is a big part of my purpose, and I still believe that to this day. However, my purpose has grown over the years. It's very, very important to me to help people. I've always had this really strong desire to just help people. I've never really known necessarily how I was going to do it or how it was going to work, but I know deep within my heart that I really want to help people, and I know now that I really want to help people sort of be open and honest with themselves. I want them to feel comfortable being all that they are, knowing that that's okay, and sharing that with your world. So not having to hide parts of you because of, maybe what other people might think or what we think they might think. So it's really, really important to me to empower people to not only believe in themselves, but to open up all facets of themselves and really have the confidence to go, this is who I am. This is what I stand for. This is what I'm here for. This is where I'm going, and I'm going to do it. And really have the confidence to not necessarily announce it to the world, but to stand by it, believe it, and really, just be able to move forward in your life. So what are those things that you really want? What are those values that you hold really close to your heart? And feel free to stop, feel free to pause, and then we can go into what's your purpose in life? And, that's sort of a hard question. You can take what you want and then you can sort of dive deeper, and we can go into what's your end game. So the purpose, maybe we leave that for a minute because that is one of the harder ones. So what do you want? It could be money. It could be a new house. It could be beautiful plants. It could be time with your children. It could be a new job, a new path, a new direction, a new community or a church group, whatever it may be for you. So what are those things that you want? And if you imagine your life, what's your end game? Like, what does your life look like when you've got everything that you want? Maybe you've got your perfect job, your perfect house, your perfect relationship, your perfect balance of work and children, or whatever it may be for you. What is your end game? What does your life look like when you've got it all? What does your life look like when it's perfect? And I think from knowing what we want, what we value, what's true to us, and what our end game looks like, that's when we can really dive deep into our purpose. Our purpose is definitely going to include our values. It's definitely not going to involve things that we don't value, unless your purpose is specifically helping people with something that is bad or that you don't value. But that really depends on the person. So what is your purpose in life? Like, what do you feel like you were put here to do? Was it to help people? Was it to be a parent? Was it to travel the world and experience amazing things? Was it to teach? Think about your values, think about your end game, and then begin to think about your purpose. And when you have that initial thought like, oh, this could be my purpose, ask yourself why. Why do you think that might be your purpose? Then when you've got an answer to that, ask yourself why. Why would that be your purpose? And just dive a few layers deep until you can't really get anything else out. You might be able to look back on what you've said and you'll see patterns within there. So if you're finding it hard, please feel free, of course, feel free to reach out. Feel free to talk about it. Feel free to share. Put in the comments below anything that you're getting from value from this, or if you'd like to share, your experience, what your end game is, what your values are, please feel free. But just dive deep through the layers. Have a look at what you want from your life. Maybe look at what you've currently got and where you're going. What brought you to this space? And why you decided to reach out when you saw the post about being an angel. So what is it that made you want to unleash your inner angel? Work out what's your end game, what do you really want, and then let's dive deep into what's your purpose. So you can dive deep through the layers of why you're here, not just in this group, but why you're here on the earth and what difference you can make to not only your own life, your own end game, and your own dreams, but the lives of others too. So I'm really looking forward to seeing you guys again tomorrow on day 2. We'll be going into getting crystal clear on who you are, what you stand for, and what you believe in. We'll work out what you accept and what you want to attract into your life to help get you through to your drives, your dreams, your end game, and unleashing your inner angel to the world. Have an amazing day, guys. I hope to speak to you guys personally soon. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow on day 2.